Okay, now we'll be moving to the next section of the questions, which is related to the professional experience and your career. First question is, what was your first job and how did this job influence you?
Okay, so my first job was actually helping my dad in his office. My dad was he retired. He's a cardiologist, and so my siblings and I would help him during our summers. We would do secretarial work like filing things and small stuff, but we would get paid. So that was my first job, and obviously that didn't have any influence on me. But eventually, in college, I started doing research as a Howard Hughes fellow, and so that introduced me into research, and it was in a microbiology lab. So I would apply, whatever I learned in my major, which was cell molecular, into the lab, and so it was a kind of nice correlation of concepts. And then after as I told you, after I graduated, I did another year of research, and then I started medical school.
Did your dad pay you enough?
No, just the minimum. Yeah, it was just
Minimum wage.
to develop that kind of work ethic. Yeah, so. Hmm.
Okay, tell me about the job that you enjoyed the most.
So definitely it's my current job because as radiologists, I feel like we are the gatekeepers of the of patient care. So oftentimes we are the first people to diagnose a patient with a certain disease. They'll come into the hospital and they'll get a scan, and we tell the clinicians, the ER doctors, what they have based on the scan. So to me, that is so rewarding that, we are the ones that make that diagnosis, and that gives me a lot of satisfaction.
What is the career mistake that has given you a lesson?
That one is tough. I can't say at the moment. I'm sure maybe as I move on in life, I will have some career mistakes or issues that I will regret. But as of now, I can't think of one at the moment. So
What do you currently do as the chair of the Council on Health Promotion for the Texas Medical Association?
So just a quick overview, the Council on Health Promotion is a program from the Texas Medical Association that tries to promote healthy lifestyles in Texans. So we oversee programs that are already in existence, and we try to develop new programs. So for example, this year, because of coronavirus, they created a program called Vaccines Defend What Matters. And so that's kind of like an educational program to encourage, families to take their vaccines and stuff like that. Another program that we started is the Texas Bookshare program, where we try to promote literacy. So we will take books and give them to physicians, and the physicians will prescribe the book to a child, and at a visit, and then at a follow-up visit, kind of touch base with the child about the book. So those are some recent programs that we started. But like I said, I really enjoy being involved in organized medicine because I feel like it's another way to reach out to the community. With my job, we're kind of confined to the hospital, but in this way we can reach a broader audience and try to, like I said, promote healthy lifestyles and things like that. So,
Are there any quotes that influenced you as a young professional?
sure.
And how did you?
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry.
this is actually something I wrote recently on my own Facebook page. So it's kind of my quote, and I said, "Your smarts won't take you anywhere if you don't know how to hustle." So this is something I've seen in life, that you can be so smart, but you just are not able. You don't work hard. You're not efficient. You can't organize yourself, and so you're not successful. So I hope people understand this concept that you can be genius, but if you don't know how to hustle, you're not going to get anywhere in life. So really, as long as you are, devoted to your vision and your goal, and you're focused and you work hard, you'll achieve what you want to achieve. Another quote is actually a quote from the boxer Muhammad Ali, and this kind of resonates with me. The quote is, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth." I'm kind of a huge advocate of like trying to help others and trying to benefit others. So to me, I feel like life is meaningless if you can't help somebody or benefit somebody in some way. So I always try to keep that in mind. So, whether it's being involved with the community or doing charity events or something like that, I think it's so important that we get involved in our communities. We try to, provide a solution for a problem somehow. We just try to benefit others, because if we're just living for ourselves, then I feel like that's not meaningful, so.
Did you manage to make this quote a part of your success?
I'm sorry.
Did you manage to make this quote a part of your success?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's success. It's just it's my persona. It's who I am. I try to be involved and help others. So I don't know if that has necessarily provided me success, but I think, in general, if you're, being involved with your community and you're helping others, then that makes you successful, I would say. That's my definition of success, maybe. Yeah.